Hello and welcome, beautiful people, to my channel. My name is Alyse, and I am so grateful that you have come to join me. I am sitting here in front of a beautiful large window with the sun on my face and just looking out in the picturesque forest at the beautiful snow. And I'm going to be talking with you about the importance of rest for your nervous system. Let's get to it. So we all know how for most of us, rest can be really challenging with our society being as fast-paced as it is, and the fact that technology has gone way beyond what the human nervous system can even fully comprehend at any given moment. Finding those times for us to actually rest are incredibly vital for our entire body to function efficiently. So I myself right now am personally going through a decent detox at the moment. The stress and busyness of life, even with applying my tools that I have, had gotten to me, and I had come down with more of the viral overload. And for the past few months, it's been pretty roller coastery for myself and for Eden, in the way of just needing to recover from stuff. And not that I want to get into, the pandemic stuff, but I feel as though we have not, our immune systems have not been exposed to things because we've been trying to overly sanitize things. And now that people are getting more relaxed with that, our immune systems don't know how to function or deal with those types of things. But that's why rest and giving ourselves that permission to rest is so vital, because our nervous systems cannot take in the amount of bits of information all at one time that are being thrown at us, whether it be visually, auditory, kinesthetically, through taste, through smell. And our nervous system filters out what it can take in at any given moment. And it actually all breaks down to us as human beings literally only being able to absorb about 5 to 7 bits of those billions of pieces of information that come in at any given millisecond. And when I learned that, I understood how vital it is, especially if you have a sensitive nervous system or you're an empathic human being, to create more of a separation or stillness or moments of rest for ourselves. I remember being a small child and intuitively knowing that I needed that quiet space and those separate moments, especially at bigger family events. I would go and I would hide, in my family members' bedrooms and just be in the stillness, because my little nervous system wasn't okay or able to absorb all of the bits of information that were happening around me. And so maybe you can relate to that to some degree. But like I said, humans the evolvement of the things that surround us and our technology and how it's advanced so fast, our nervous systems have not caught up to be able to support all of that. And so if we desire to continue to have the energy and the drive and the motivation and all of the things that we desire to create our reality and manifest our dreams, part of that journey is rest. And so the thing is some people assume that rest is sitting in front of, a television, when what that actually does is it really overstimulates the mind. And when the mind is overstimulated, then physiologic things happen to us physiologically. When we're sitting and we're watching, a television show, especially if it's like incredibly action-packed. As crazy or silly as it may sound, we actually have to structure in or schedule in our quiet time, our rest time. Otherwise, the body will force us into that rest with an illness. And I've noticed that I have actually become, I'm grateful for everything in life, but when illness comes along, I give gratitude for it because it really is a reminder that I'm not giving myself enough rest on a regular basis. Rest can look like meditation, gentle walks in nature, gentle movement in order to balance the body, sitting in the sun. And the funny part is, the more I try to find quote unquote stillness, the more I recognize there ultimately is no such thing. It just depends on what vibrations we desire to absorb into our nervous systems. Now, the regulating, renewing, and restoring movement and vibration that a human being thrives with is that of our beautiful Mother Earth. That beautiful vibrational energy that we get when we connect with the earth is tuning us like we are a sacred instrument, because we are very similar beings to that of a guitar or a stringed piano or any other instrument that you need to tune on a regular basis, because we create vibrations. Everything is vibration. And so when we are in the vibration of something that is so incredibly busy, whether that be you're watching something on television or you're moving through work that is just go, 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 that vibration can be quite depleting over time, even if it's something that really feeds your soul. If you don't have these moments of quiet to just notice and observe the simplest of things, then your nervous system doesn't have the ability to heal, to regenerate itself in order to keep up with all of the other high stimulus things. Like I said before, Your body will force you there with illness if you don't take that time to slow down. So, how will you structure in your quiet time? What sort of quiet time resonates for you? As I know that sometimes it can be challenging to go from go, never ever giving yourself permission to have those quiet moments, to sitting in meditation. It can actually drive people even more crazy because their nervous system is so used to that constant stimulation that slowing down actually feels dangerous or scary, because that is the first time that one has to stop and observe and to just be with the feelings and the sensations that are flowing throughout your body. And I think one of the greatest practices that I have ever done when it comes to adding this into my slowing down time is reparenting myself. Honoring the little me inside of me that's freaking out, saying, I can't sit still and do this. And allowing the higher wisdom to come in and say, I see you. I hear you. It's okay to feel that way. Just validating and giving love. And one of my favorite calm down bilateral stimulation techniques. Just breathing through that. And sometimes you need to yell, you need to vocalize, you need to get out whatever it is that is just making that busy energy feel constant. And then once that has been released, that is when the sitting can just commence, and the being as opposed to the doing. So let me know in the comments section how it is that you are going to structure in that quiet time for yourself. Because quiet time is just as productive, if not more productive, than taking action. Because it's in the quiet time where we heal, where we regenerate, where we get that energy again in order to take action. We cannot continue to plant seeds on top of each other, expecting to get faster, greater results. The more seeds you plant on top of one another, the more they suffocate one another. It is in the planting of the seed and the nourishment and the waiting where the fruit is bared. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and share how this felt for you and what you will be doing in order to cultivate more rest in your life. Namaste, my darlings. The light in me sees the light in you. Bye-bye.